Hello students, a very warm welcome to Arihant Online Academy, and here in this video we are going to discuss that how to write a program in C language to accept any string and count the number of vowels in that, right? So basically if any string is provided to the compiler, it may have to read that this much vowels are present in that. Basic C programming concepts we are using for that. So requesting everyone to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and be interactive with us as much as possible from your side so that learning could be better. Now, at the last, I am also going to tell you that on runtime, how its output is going to be look. So let's start. So you know very well that every time I discuss the program, I start it from the very scratch so that if any new one or any beginner is also there, he or she may can at least understand the basic concepts of the programming, right? So let's start. H include studio.h, you know, header file inclusion, main function onwards, compiler is going to read the code, source code. Here we have declared an array whose name is str. Str is the name of array. The type of array is char, that is character, and it is going to hold 100 characters because we have declared here 100 memory. It is independent. We can declare 1500, depends on our requirement. Nobody, right? So no worry. Okay, one more variable I of integer type and one more variable count of integer type we have declared here. And initially we have assigned count equals to 0 because initially if no string is there, it means that vowel count is 0. That is why, that is the logic. Now I am asking user that please enter the string. Basically user have to enter any string on its own, and compiler is going to store that string on str. You may ask one important question here, sir, why we don't have used ampersand symbol before it? Because ampersand symbol basically works for address of. And if we call any array with its name, it itself is going to be provided the address of the array, isn't it? We have discussed in the concept of arrays that if we call any array with its name, basically it's going to give us base address of that array, right? So whatever would be the base address of array, from there onwards, that string is going to be stored. Now we are using a for loop. Now what we are doing? We are starting from I onwards, and we are starting. What we are doing in string, it might be strong. Let's say user have entered any string India, INDIA. Then I is going to start at 0th index. N is going to start at first index. D is going to start at second index. Again, I is going to start at third index, and again, A is going to start at fourth index, right? So basically, it is going to be stored in a contiguous manner, isn't it? So we are scanning the complete string from left to right. String I does not equals to null until and unless null is not there. Null means ending of that string, you all know, right? So till end of string is not there, we have to check for each index whether the indexing of that string at that point is A, E, I, O, U. If it is not so, it means, or you can do it for the uppercase also, no problem. You can put uppercase elements also, that if your string is not having this, we can put one thing more here so that you will not get confused. Sir, you may ask a question, sir, what if user may answer something, user may enter something in uppercase? In that case, you can't be confused. So string I can't be A, E, I, O, and U. So basically what we are doing here, whether any string user may enter, whether it is in uppercase or lowercase, if any character encountered among A, E, I, O, U in smaller case or A, E, I, O, U in uppercase, then what it's going to hit? It's going to hit count plus plus. It means that one count will be increment in respect to each vowel. Each vowel character, if occur, it is going to increment the value of count from 0 onwards because initially it's 0. Now, how many times it's going to work? It's going to work till the value of I string I does not equals to null. It means that till the last position of the string it is going to run until and unless we are not having null. Now at that last point, count is having some value, basically the value, total value of vowels that is present in that string. And at last we are printing the result that vowel count and this string is COUNT count. Let's say I have entered India, INDIA. Then I is there again, INDIA. So 3 vowels would be there. So 3 going to be print. So this is how this program is going to learn. The program name is count vowel. Okay, let me run it. Let me run it in front of you so that you can understand it better. Let me run it in front of you. Vowel. Okay, count vowel. COUNT.c. And it's compiling executable file with name a. Enter any string. I can enter any string. Let me enter ARIHANT Entered. Vowel count is 9. I entered the character string in uppercase as well as lowercase. Totally it is counted that 9 vowels are there. It is printed like that. So I hope the concept is very much clear to all of you. Further, if you are having any kind of doubt or confusion, you may ask here and I will provide the solution as early as possible from my side. But guys, don't forget to subscribe and be interactive with us as much as possible. Thank you so much, guys. Have a very nice day. Stay tuned with us for more such videos. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.